Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
But there's no overstating the danger that is Randy Orton. What makes Orton so scary good is how he's continued to evolve and grow his game over the years, adding new tricks and discovering new methods of destruction.
Yeah, the Viper's bite has only gotten more lethal as time has gone on. When Randy strikes, it's with more venom than ever before.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. The Viper.
Bang! What a move! Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Into the barricade. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Just punishing his opponent.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is. Nosedive is done. The Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder suplex from Orton. He's entered a state of distress now.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Push. Measuring. Ooh, face stop. Ooh. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Boom. The close of this match is just ahead.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Dropping the knee.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Ooh. Orton to the top. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
KO. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oof. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
There's no way this is going to work. No way.
Oh, yes way. Suplex delivered.
Answers back on Orton.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
The Dominator. That's gotta be it. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch.
A long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
Orton is in big, big trouble. Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Nosedive is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And finds a counter. Solid contact from the Viper.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He turns it around. Boom, what impact.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Watch this.
Oh, nice suplex.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Amazingly executed once more. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
And we've seen blow after blow taken up in that area. Something needs to be done.
You have to show some remorse at this point, some compassion, and end this.
Dominator. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Nick Nosedive!
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself slipping down the food chain.
That may be true for now, but I have a feeling Randy's not going to let something like this happen again.
match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no.
Look his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
And a follow-away slam.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Ooh,
Big forearm.
Oh, what a right.
man, that's some attitude behind it. Goodness gracious.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Uh-oh. Orton gets the better there. Boom, right in the button. He's lost some of his wind now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh, my goodness.
Brutal offense. Randy Orton seems less intense than we've known him to be, Corey. Has the Viper lost his venom?
Not in the slightest, Cole. If anything, that presumption often gives opponents a false sense of security. You cannot take your eyes off Orton for a minute, or he will make you pay the price.
Oof.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now he's just being pushed around.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. When you take your eyes off Orton like that, he'll make you pay the price.
DDT by Orton. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over. Superhuman.
For the win. He kicks out before the count starts.
What a kick out.
Oh, my Lord. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Devastating kick.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Precision offense from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Had the Viper scouted.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Big splash.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the
Vintage Randy Orton.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Out of nowhere. Randy Orton, there it is.
Nosedive is done.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Back and forth from these competitors. Raining down right hands.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. The Apex Predator taking command.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
And an elbow.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Randy Orton gets him back. Punch him in the chest.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Fist connects. Ooh. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Slam into the ropes.
Man.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And a stomp to the gut, too. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle row.
Vintage Randy Orton.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. RKO out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
From the top. Elbow drop. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Will that prove to be enough this time? And a stop to the gut, too. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Elbow drop.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
An imposing array of offense from him here.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Delivered into the barricade.
back suplex onto the barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade. Set straight into the barricade.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Tossed back into the ring. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Delivering nasty stomps. Might have hurt the arm with that one.
Neck breaker.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Vintage Orton.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Terrific from Orton.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends? 2.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
And for those of you who don't know, you can't win a submission match by pinning your opponent. Instead, you have to make them tap out.
As tests of skill go, it's tougher to do better than this.
Dragon suplex.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Look at Orton here.
With a fall-away slam. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
DDT!
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
You'd have to think that in a submission match, the advantage goes to the most technically skilled competitor.
9 times out of 10, I'd say that's right. But every now and then, I think sheer willpower can actually upset in-ring know-how. All the holds and counters in the world won't help you much if your opponent simply refuses to give in and give up.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Oh, God. He's looking a little weary now.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Tossed by the neck.
Orton with great ring awareness. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. And I think Chad might have been busted up there, too.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
Gable needs to get his wits about him fast.
Gable is completely out of it. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. It's cinched it.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
The counter.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Return fire from Gable.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Chad needed.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Gable on the receiving end.
What a shot. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
And a kick.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Belly to back waistlock suplex.
Measuring. Ooh, face stomp. Orton might take it here.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. He's in complete control. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT. That was a pretty textbook maneuver from Chad Gable right there.
You ain't kidding. Gable pulled out an advance.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
neckbreaker.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Bill...
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. He skirts around it.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Nice combo. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
Oh, no. Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You can say that again. Time to get the let out. The Viper strikes RKO. So much brutality with that move tonight.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Measuring. Oof, face stomped.
Precision offense from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Gable might be waking up.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
He deflects it right back. Belly to belly. Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
DDT.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
And as this match drags on, all that damage is only going to make it harder to fight out of a submission hold.
Moved at the right time.
Uh-oh. Had that one scouted.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, European uppercut. Oh, look at that scope slam. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular.
No. Through the table.
We're officially in a state of chaos now.
Monitors are everywhere. Pieces of the announce table are in the first row. Yeah, I'd say chaos is the right word.
And listen to this place. And he gets set back into the ring.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
DDT.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Elusiveness from Gable.
And a live crowd doesn't...
He knows how to avoid contact.
Unleashed back suplex. Can Gable with... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Big elbow. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Forearms. Chad Gable with a German suplex. Not done yet, has not released. Arm still clamped around the waist. A second German suplex. Tricked by Gable.
That just put down the Viper.
Lights out. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that first hit. Oh, devastating attack from the Viper.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Will this match end up? He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
The reversal by Orton.
Denied with an elbow.
Nowhere.
That's got to end it this time around.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Oh, God.
Good night.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
The Viper strikes RKO. That can do Gable in.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Oh, body is not meant to bend that way. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
With a win like this, a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies. Gentlemen, give me the absolute brutality of a last man every day of the week.
If we had one of these matches every day of the week, we'd run out of superstars by the end of the year.
That might be true, Byron, but what makes the last man standing match so difficult?
One thing that's difficult is that all of your submission or pinfall moves in your arsenal go right out the window, so it can feel very limiting.
That might feel limiting to some, but to other superstars, it's liberating. In last man standing matches, you don't have to worry about being disqualified or taking a fall. It's all about incapacitating your opponent.
A counter by Wyatt. Oh, my God.
Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh!
Using his body as a weapon.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh! Corey, what route should a competitor take in this type of battle?
Lay waste to your opponent as quickly as possible. You want to avoid this match going into the deep waters.
Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by the count of 10. Bray with an overwhelming attack.
Gallows has got to start turning the tide somehow. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Stomp in the leg. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
Ooh! He's absorbing some tough hits now.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
And his leg has been made into a target lately.
Turning the tables there.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Piercing the throat. Oh, man.
Off the barricade. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Bray may have sealed things up.
And Wyatt telling the crowd to watch him.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Elbow drop on target. Bray Wyatt measuring his man.
Uh-oh. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Hammer and sickle.
Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt.
A count of 7.
Is this really it?
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
Bray Wyatt claiming another victim with this win.
I'm sure this will only add to the demented joy of Wyatt.
It's almost scarier when he's happy.
And it's certainly unfavorable numbers heading into this handicap match. Competitors set for action in this one. We get to see Eddie Guerrero. And there will be quite a rumble in this handicap match with Drew McIntyre. An LA Knight.
I don't even know if I can look at this match, guys. There is just nothing good that can come from this situation.
I agree with you, Saxton. This should be an absolute massacre. If you want to turn away, I'll understand. Cole and I will be happy to commentate without you.
Uh-oh.
Jumps the elbow. Eddie giving the universe a little bit of that charismatic Latino heat. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Latino heat doing some damage.
Drew's power currently.
His shoulders are down. He kicks out instantly.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
I'm sure it's as easy as it sounds, but Corey, how do you approach a handicap match when you're coming in with the numbers advantage?
Honestly, Cole, I'd be looking for a quick finish. The more time you waste needlessly beating down your opponent or even showboating, the more opportunities you're creating for the rug to get pulled out right from under you. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Neck breaker.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. Ah, look at this.
Hard breaker.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Cover. And a kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Picture perfect drop kick.
Boom.
Oh, man. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero.
To stomping every single part of his body.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Innovative display by Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero just mocking his opponent now.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
A running Hurricanrana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Crash landing powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Oh, my gosh.
Could be thinking about a powerbomb. Way up there. Sit-out crucifix powerbomb.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Countered it just in time.
Lifted way high to the heavens.
Driven down powerbomb.
Looking for the victory.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Arm drag, nicely done. Knight in a state of distress.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider. Spiked into the ring apron. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
Watch out.
What a missile drop kick. Woo! Climbing the turnbuckle now. Look at the height. That could change the whole complexion of this match. Strong kick out late into the match.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
his night with a counter.
Eddie finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Heat.
This is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Baffling decision here. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Yanking right off the apron.
Oh, no. Oof.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. From the top. Double axe handle. Eddie up top. Take off. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
He was elusive there. Escape just in time.
Neckbreaker. The switch here to Drew McIntyre. Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh. This is making me nervous. You gotta win at any cost.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Vicious right forearm. Eddie Guerrero. Oh, we know what he's doing, Michael. Oh, in a second. And with the completion, we see
Three Amigos. Sights set on the top rope.
Look at the height.
Oh, misses the mark.
Guerrero was ready there.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Eddie just can't be stopped now.
Oh, DDT off the apron.
Sharp punch. Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here. Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Into an inverted DDT. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Saw that one coming.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Northern Lights! A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh, my goodness!
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
Suicide dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Bam! And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Could be thinking about a powerbomb. Way up there. Driven down powerbomb.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Talk about a close call.
Yeah, the referee was dangerously close to making it to 10 right there. DDT!
Leaving himself open here. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
I am afraid of what we are about to see. Oh, man. Slingshot DDT off the apron. Claymore by Drew.
This could do it. The cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Drew McIntyre and LA Knight.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.